welcome. And we are looking at the top 10 red pill songs. The top 10 songs which describe, define, and detail red pill ideology and help men better understand women and everything that comes with it. Without further ado, let's go to number 10. Number 10 of the top 10 red pill songs is Winans' I Don't Want to Know. This song was released in November 2003 by an American singer, R&B star called Winans and his label, which at the head was none other than P. Diddy. It's a song in which Winans describes his heartbreak at losing what he perceived to be the love of his life. It appears that the love of his life cheated on him, for which Winans, who had put his whole heart, soul, spirit, mind, eyes, ears, heart, nose, legs, toes, fingers on the table for, to devastating consequences. It's actually his most popular and his most famous song. Not many people can name other songs by Winans. The video in itself is iconic. The song in itself is iconic because it samples the Fugees' Ready or Not, which was a sample of something else, but I don't know which song the Fugees sampled Ready or Not from. Let's hear Winans' I Don't Want to Know, and I will explain why this is a red pill song.
Somebody said they saw you, the person you were kissing wasn't me, and I would never ask you. I just kept it to myself. I don't wanna know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low, 'cause my heart can't take it anymore. And if you're creeping, please don't let it show. Oh baby, I don't wanna know. Oh baby.
Right. Going from the micro to the macro, I want to explain this. Men age like wine. It behoves a man to take the necessary time to build his kingdom slowly and over time. For most men, you, me, him, them, their peak years, our peak years, their peak years will not come until late into their 30s. In fact, it is said the average age of a millionaire is 50. The average age of a millionaire is 50. And just as it takes a man a tad longer to mentally mature, financially it takes him even longer to reach his apogee. And I see it all the time with men, males, boys, teens, young male adults who are still finding themselves. And with the men who have looked after themselves well, maintained a modicum of good health, and not been straggled by bad relationships or poor mating choices. See, society has taught men like Winans wrong. They've been taught to chase women in their youth at the expense of themselves, their dignity, their honor, their career, their future, and more importantly, their emotional and mental well-being. Men have been taught to chase women in their youth at the expense of pursuing what YouTuber Michael King Richards called the 5 pillars of power. And the 5 pillars of power are mental power, financial power, physical power, social power, and spiritual power. The last one, spiritual power, is actually probably the most important, but that's a debate for another day. What Mary Winans found out in that song is that a man will lose money chasing women, but will never lose women chasing money. And if he does lose a woman chasing money, then she was never the right woman for him in the first place. No doubt, a good woman by your side can help you as a man. A Michelle Obama, a Karina Schumacher, a Victoria Beckham, a Anna Elena Roosevelt, yeah, a Sally Amy Hayfron, Kate Garraway, Mary Mother Jesus. But those gems are rare. In the Western world, most men succumb to the leverage that his partner or girlfriend has over him because in the Western world, as Mary Winans found out, women generally have unbalanced power in relationships. Men, through media and bastardized feminism, have been taught to pedestalize women, axiomatically represented in this song, to the hindrance detriment of themselves. And due to that pedestalization, the wrong woman becomes a liability to him as opposed to a propitious, constructive co-pilot. The song by Mary Winans is, I must say, catchy. The tune is amazing. The lyrics are good. But Mary Winans in the song looks pathetic. We've all seen the video of him in the bathtub crying like a bitch. You don't even have to be red pill to know that that man in this video of Mary Winans is a simp. Listen to the lyrics again for verse 2. We have all fallen short of the glory of the free agent lifestyle and of the Lord and simped. Every single man in history has simped to some degree for a woman. However, the key then is to learn from it. The key then is to what degree do you simp. The key then is to ensure that you don't continue simping on and on and on and on and on. Because what you have to remember is, number one, women don't like simps. And number two, your life does not revolve around making a woman happy. A normal person can look at Mary Winans in this video, I Don't Want to Know, and know that there is a simp. That there is a beta. That there is a cuck. That there is a man, or a mec fragile, as we say in France. Listen to the lyrics. Did he touch you better than me? Did he watch you fall asleep? Did you show him all those things that you used to do to me? If you're better off that way, baby, all that I can say, just go and do your thing and don't come back to me. Women do not want simps, no matter what they tell you. It's no wonder why she left you, Mary Winans. It's no wonder why you're sat in the bathtub crying like a bitch. And any man with eyes and a modicum of dignity can look at that song, this song, Mary Winans, I Don't Want to Know, and to repeat, know that he is a simp. There is a science as to why women move on quickly from men after the breakup of a relationship. Because many thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of years ago, women came to learn that should they put their eggs in the basket of one particular man, given that the lifespan of the average man thousands of years ago, the time it takes evolution to evolve to kick in, was short. The average man was lucky to live to 50 thousands of years ago. Lucky to live to maybe even 45. Given that the lifespan was short, and there were always threats from invading armies, there were always threats from disease, there was always threats from saber-toothed tiger, the Black Death, an earthquake, the things which killed humanity for hundreds of thousands of years ago. She could not place all her eggs in him, lest he died and she be left in the dark recesses of the Amazon or the cold icicles of Greenland or in the savannah to raise the child all by herself with a saber-toothed tiger or a polar bear or a mastodon running around, or Genghis Khan's army swinging their axes demanding war treasures, which include women and children as well. So women learned that should my man die, I need to be able to jump onto another man quickly. Which is why when it comes to male to female relationships, a woman will never ever give you her totality. Because deep in the psyche of a woman is the knowledge that if this man dies, and God forbid we have children together, I need to be able to jump onto another man, lest it helps my survival, and more importantly, the survival of my offspring. That is the science as to why women move on quickly from a man after a breakup. You've ever broken up with a woman and you realised, my goodness, 4 days later she's with another man. 4 weeks later she's with another man. 2 days later she's with another man. Have you ever wondered how a woman who you were married to for 10 years suddenly files for divorce, and then 1 month later she's on a dating app getting her back blown out by a Chad, or she starts dating a Tyrone or a Fernando? She said she loved you for 10 years, you broke up, and bang, she's on another DICK. Have you ever wondered why? Because women have, within hundreds of thousands of years of evolution, learned to know they cannot put all their eggs in the basket of a man. And Mary Winans found that out. Yeah, you thought she loved you. She loved you! Until you broke up, and then you saw how quickly she moved on. And that is what killed Mary Winans in this song. Society is full of perennial simps. Prince Harry, Will Smith, Travis Hunter, Steve Harvey, Russell Wilson. But Mary Winans, I Don't Want to Know, is a Red Pill song because it shows you clearly that if you put everything into a woman the way he has done, and it falls apart, which, lest I remind you, 40% of marriages fail. When I say fail, I mean they don't last till death do you apart. You are exposing yourself to great pain, danger, emotional damage, and always know that your life should not revolve around a woman. Your life should not revolve around putting all your heart, soul, and everything you got into a woman. The song axiomatically demonstrates that. Which is why, at number 10 of the top 10 Red Pill songs, we have Mary Winans, I Don't Want to Know. We just finish off with Diddy's verse.
Know your whereabouts or how you moving? I know when you in the house or when you cruising. It's been proven, my love you abusing. I can't understand how a man got you choosing. Undecided, I came and provided my undivided. You came and denied it. Don't even try it. I know when you lying. Don't even do that. I know why you crying. I'm not applying no pressure. Just wanna let you know that I don't wanna let you go, and I don't wanna let you leave. Can't say I didn't let you breathe. Gave you extra cheese. Put you in the
And we'll stop there.